aboard the Tulsa Zoo Train. We are now beginning our journey to Sea Lion Station. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated, keeping your arms, hands, head, and feet until the train car opens. As we begin our wildlife journey heading towards Sea Lion Station, allow me to tell you a little bit more about the Tulsa Zoo and its history. Let us begin over to the right side of the locomotive, where you will encounter Lost Kingdom elephants. The largest living land mammals, elephants are intelligent, social, and extremely vital to their respective ecosystems. Slightly smaller than their African cousins, Asian elephants are native to India and Southeast Asia. The Tulsa Zoo exhibits the Asian elephant in both outdoor and indoor viewing areas. Be sure to stop by the Elephant Interpretive Center, which highlights the life of the endangered Asian elephant through many interactive displays. Did you know that an elephant's trunk is actually a long nose with many functions? It contains about 100,000 different muscles and is used for smelling, breathing, trumpeting, drinking, and also for grabbing. The Tulsa Zoo's rich history of caring for and studying the Asian elephant species spans more than a half-century. Just ahead, you will discover the Lost Kingdom Exhibit Complex, which is home to ambassadors of some of Asia's rarest and most elusive species, including snow leopards, Chinese alligators, siamangs, red pandas, binturongs, Komodo dragons, and Malayan tigers. Speaking of tigers, did you know that they are the largest cat species in the world? In fact, tigers are also the third largest carnivore on land, with only polar bears and brown bears being larger. The Tulsa Zoo's Lost Kingdom spans 5 acres, and a journey through its temple ruins takes you through lush settings inspired by ancient Asian cultures, and also includes 2 dining options with wonderful year-round viewing of the wildlife around you.
I can't, Grandma.
Our zoo safari now takes us into the African plains, where you will find the African painted dog on exhibit to the right. Also known as Cape hunting dogs or African wild dogs, this endangered species typically roams the open plains and sparse woodlands of sub-Saharan Africa. A quick glance over to the left and you will discover more species of the African plains, including giraffes and rhinos. Giraffes can be found primarily in savanna areas in the sub-Saharan region of Africa, and of course hold the title of the world's tallest land animal, towering above all others. Their necks, legs, and tails are taller than the majority of all humans, with each averaging a height of 6 feet. The white rhinoceros is the second largest land animal, and the vast majority of this species occurs in just 4 countries: South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe, and Kenya. Did you know that the word rhinoceros is Greek for nose horn? And despite their huge size and strength, these bulky beasts don't prey on other animals for food. They are herbivores, and instead like to graze on grasses and plants, mostly at night, dawn, and dusk. You will spot the zoo's ocean and island area, making up the rocky enclosure to the right, showcasing African penguins. Not all penguin species live in harsh and cold environments, as African penguins inhabit the southern tip of Africa, where temperatures can be quite seasonably warm. The fact that African penguins spend most of the day feeding in the ocean, teamed with bare skin on their legs and around their eyes, all help this endangered species keep cool. Also featured in oceans and islands are California's sea lions. These pinnipeds are native to the rocky Pacific Ocean coastlines of western North America. Unlike seals, sea lions primarily use their foreflippers to propel themselves through the water. Did you know that California's sea lions can reach underwater speeds of up to 30 miles per hour? These sociable mammals are hydrodynamic, meaning they have a torpedo-like body structure that allows them to move through the water with little resistance. We are now arriving at Sea Lion Station. Please continue to remain seated until the locomotive comes to a complete and full stop inside the station. Thank you again for riding the Tulsa Zoo Railroad today. Please enjoy the rest of your wildlife safari here at the Tulsa Zoo.